Ryan Garcia, 20-0, 17 KOs, is one of the most hyped prospects in boxing, and tonight, he takes on former Olympic champion Luke Campbell, 20-3, 16 KOs, who will be his first real high-level test, and his first shot at a belt, the interim mid-flyweight title. On the undercard, Rene Alvarado, 32-8, 21 KOs, defends his WBA super featherweight title against Roger Gutierrez, 24-3-1, 20 KOs, while his twin brother Felix, 35-2, 30 KOs, defends his flight flyweight belt against DJ Creel, 16-1-1, 8 KOs. Garcia has the potential to be one of boxing's future stars. He is good-looking, and has built a very solid social media following. In the ring, his power and blinding speed have the potential to carry him to the highest level. However, he is still untested at this level, and some of his previous performances have raised some questions. Garcia does very well on the front foot, but when pressured he tends to go back in straight lines and either lift his guard up or tie up and wait for the storm to pass or the referee break. He's gotten away with it so far, but it remains to be seen whether he could against an elite-level pressure fighter. Campbell isn't a pressure fighter, but as a tall southpaw fighter he still asks some interesting questions of Garcia. He's put in solid losing efforts against Jorge Linares and Vasyl Lomachenko, and has proven he can hang with the best in the world. His experience, his jab and left straight to the body could give Garcia a lot of trouble if he's able to keep his range and slow the fight down to his pace. But while he's got a lot of tools to trouble Garcia, he's not gonna take the fight to the inside, where Garcia's seemed the most uncomfortable so far in his career, and has struggled with the speed of Linares. He got floored by a blitzing combination from the Venezuelan, and that's something Garcia could exploit. This should be a very interesting and tough-to-predict matchup. I expect Garcia's athletic edge to give him at least a few moments, but I'm leaning towards Campbell's experience carrying him to a close decision, in a learning loss for Garcia. In the co-main event, Rene Alvarado defends the title he took in an upset of Andrew Cancio, in a rematch with Roger Gutierrez. Alvarado has a very fun style based on dragging his opponents in mid-range shootouts, where he uses his jab and defense just enough to get hit just a bit less than his competition, and drawn them with volume. Gutierrez experienced this firsthand in their first fight, a 7th-round corner stoppage, and his first loss back in 2017. He lost his 2 subsequent big tests, before finally breaking through with a devastating first-round KO loss of undefeated prospect Eduardo Hernandez in 2019.